Hey guys, welcome to the channel. This is JB's R&B, and on this channel I'll be reviewing R&B songs from the 90s, 80s, and 2000s. This song is really pretty. It is a very slow and chill song, and it starts out with a little bit of instruments, a little bit of guitar, and a very slow, chill beat, as I said before. And the guitar gives it a really acoustic feel, like she's just sitting right there next to you, strumming a guitar and singing to you, singing and telling a story. Also, the chords in the song are so beautiful. Tems and Brent Faiyaz are so good at incorporating different chords and harmonies that bring the whole song together and just give it a really awesome vibe. And Tems has a beautiful voice, and Brent Faiyaz really kind of showcases his own musical talent in this song as well. I'm also going to mention and talk about the Christian point of view of this song. So I'm going to ask two questions and answer both questions. So the first one is, what takes the place of God in this song? And the second one is, how does this song long for the truth? Herself, Tems' own individual self, really becomes the sole factor of the song. Finding herself, finding her identity, and finding who she belongs to be with is the main point of the song. And it takes place of what's going to fulfill her, what's going to fulfill her purpose, give her purpose. When someone says, oh, life has no meaning, she'll say, yeah, it does, because I know who I am and I know myself, because I've found myself and what I'm supposed to do. This song shows a longing for the truth through Tems just finding frustration and conflict and trying to find herself and trying to find her partner. And also it longs for God's peace and love on the earth, because Tems says we should take love to the streets, because she's not seeing it anywhere on the streets. People need love, and it shows her longing for love and for a longing for purpose. The whole reason she was trying to find herself is to find her purpose and what will help her in her life. And also she longs for someone she can trust and rely on. And yeah, just basically having her purpose fulfilled and finding her identity. My identity is found in Christ and everything, all his characteristics. He is good, he is loving, he is a provider. And if you want to know more about that, I'm going to be posting my testimony soon and some information about the gospel. I'll also link a video to a video explaining the gospel, and if you have even more questions, feel free to leave a comment down below. So Tems is a really cool person. She's actually a Nigerian artist, and she's part of the Altem movement, which is a mix of Afrobeats, alternative R&B, hip hop, and dancehall. So all of these genres I love, and mixing these together and combining them, it's kind of like a form of fusion. And all her songs are great. I love her song You in My Face is a great one. Free Mind, Found, obviously I love Found, and Damages are some of my favorites. And also her real name is Temilade Openiyi, and at 6 years old she was already creating songs, and at 13 she began vocal training, and by 17 years old she decided she wanted to be a professional music artist. So she's been releasing music since 2018, and she's released one album, And some people count her EP called For Broken Ears, released in 2020, as an album, but really Tems says that it's just an EP, that she never meant it to be an album, and that her new album, released in 2024, called Born in the Wild, is her real first album. She is also a Grammy winner and Oscar nominee, so she's very accomplished, especially as a young woman. She is in her early 20s, and she's just living it up. Living it up, queen! She was born in Lagos, Nigeria, which is a really cool place to be born. I mean, Africa. She's African. And she is really good at freestyling. So she'll freestyle in the studio to find good harmonies and find out how she wants to sing the song before she actually records it. And I watched an interview. It was with Hot 97 FM, and she said that her favorite collaboration is Found, and I agree. That is probably one of my favorite collaborations she has, and I love Brent Faiyaz as well. I love his early music, his album Sonder. I really loved that album. I love clean music, so that whole album was very chill, very vibey, very just soul. Like, I loved the album. Some other quotes I have from her and her interview are that you should harness and focus on your gift no matter what. No matter if you want to go to school, go to college, she says you should harness your gifts so that you can develop them and make a living out of them. She also says that she loves a great challenge and that she loves to be competitive within herself, because she said she already knows she's the best, but she loves being competitive within herself. And that reminds me of something my dad tells me. He says, you shouldn't compete with others, you should only compete with yourself, because if you're competing with others, then it's gonna get you nowhere, and you're gonna put your identity with being better than another person. But competing with yourself makes you even better and better, and helps you mentally going through something challenging and developing your gifts. She also says that her music is her outlet, and that her music is for those who can relate and connect to it. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I look forward to making more content. Also, if you guys have any opinions, any comments about Tems, Brent Faiyaz, or the song Found, feel free to leave a comment down below. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.